Listen closely, my child. The feelings you have right now are not random. A quiet stillness surrounds you for a reason. It is your spirit calling you inward. A change is happening deep within your spirit, and it is touching your body. You need to welcome this movement. You are set apart, my child. You are not meant to simply blend in with everyone else. This moment is not an accident. This is me working in your life. Even now, as these words reach you, feel the stirring deep inside. Your inner knowing recognizes this truth. Perhaps you've felt a heaviness in your heart, a tiredness that rest doesn't fix, or a restlessness that keeps you awake. These are not just signs of life's pressures, my beloved. They point to something sacred happening within you. Your body is being brought into line with the plan I have for you. This time of change is the beginning of a sacred arrangement. I am getting your body ready for what is ahead. As your spirit changes, my child, your body will follow. Your strength, the way you breathe, everything is being shaped into the way I mean it to be. Don't pull back now, my precious one. Don't make yourself smaller. Be fully present in your spirit and your body for the work I will do through you. When I lift you up in your spirit, my child, your body is included in that process. Your body matters. It is not just a temporary place to live, but a sacred space I have set aside. And right now I am making it ready to hold more of me. Others might not understand what is happening inside you, my child. They will see you are different, and they will be right. Those I have set apart always go through this change, starting quietly within before others see it. The weariness you feel is not a weight to carry, my child, but a message. The sensations in your heart, the tightness you feel, the warmth in your hands or feet, these are signs your body is getting ready to hold my presence. My spirit is making room inside you. Every shiver, every ache in your body, every tear that falls without a clear cause, these are part of what is happening. I am close, my child, closer than the air you breathe. You asked for a sign, my beloved child, and this is it. I am showing myself to you through what your body is feeling. Your body is being made ready to match the purpose I put in your spirit. You are being adjusted, made stronger, made steady. Yes, my child, this process might feel unsettling. It always does when I reshape things inside you. The quiet peace you carry, which the world doesn't understand, is what keeps you steady even when your body feels out of sorts. This is how you know it is me doing this. I am beginning my work inside you, my child, right down to the very structure of your body. This connection is not just an emotion. It is real. It is physical. The sacred presence I am putting upon you will not only touch your spirit, it will fill your whole body. You might notice changes in what you feel like eating, how you sleep, or where you feel you need to be. My child, these are not things being removed. They are part of you getting ready. I am making room inside you for more of my strength. And that strength needs a body that has been made ready to hold it. I am not just preparing you to do things, my child. I am preparing your breathing to hold my life, your steps to walk my path, your eyes to see what is not seen. You are being prepared for something deep, my cherished one. The fullness of my presence coming into your life is more than some could handle. But you were made for this time. You have faced difficulties others could not. Now, you will carry a weight others are not able to. Yes, my child, this will require your focus. Yes, it will require you to follow where I lead. But walking with me will bring out sacred strength and clear knowing. Your body itself will feel the purpose I have for you. This is not just a feeling of excitement, my child. It is sacred. I am speaking to your body right now. The trembling, the sense of coolness, the quietness you feel. That is me touching you. Pay attention to what your body is showing you, my child. I am preparing you. You asked for a deeper experience, and it is here. Will you welcome the sacred discomfort that comes with it? I am not only reaching your spirit, my child. I am reaching your body's structure. Your very bones are receiving their purpose. You are not alone, my beloved. These words are the confirmation you asked for. Don't let this time pass without letting it change you. Do you feel it deep in your body? That deep, lasting ache that nothing from the world can touch? The weariness that sleep doesn't fix? The strange tightness in your chest or shoulders, as if your body knows something is coming that you cannot yet see? You have looked for reasons, my child, perhaps thinking these feelings are from daily stress, physical habits, or worry. But your spirit knows the deeper truth. This is not just being physically worn out. It is the start of a deep change. A movement in your spirit has already begun, my cherished one, and your body is responding. Don't try to ignore it, my child. Don't tell yourself these feelings don't matter. You have worked hard to match the speed the world demands. But the world does not understand what is happening inside you, because the sacred stirring you feel comes not from the world, but from me being near. This is not illness, my child, nor is it just being tired. This is your body sensing my sacred work. You are in a time of change, my beloved one, touching not only your spirit, but also your body. Times like this often start with discomfort. What feels like the cold confinement of a tomb is but the stillness before the stone is rolled away. My child, the power that brings life from death is at work, preparing for you a glorious new morning. The strange discomforts, the interrupted sleep, the heightened awareness, these are not without meaning, my child. They are messages. Your body senses the timing, my child, even before your mind fully understands it. Your body is sensing me, my child. My spirit speaks not only to your spirit, but also through your body. You wake up in the quiet hours, my beloved, not because you are worried, but because your spirit is answering my call. You feel a heaviness deep inside, my child, not from fear, but because my presence is making its home there. You are not broken, my child. You are simply becoming aware. Hear me, my child. What I share with you now is not mere concept. It is becoming your present reality. You have endured seasons of difficulty, waiting patiently in quietness. Now a fresh beginning is unfolding for you, and it commences deep within your physical being. I have cleared away what was not needed, my child, so you are now able to hold what I am giving. You are currently being filled with my holy might. This is not a passing feeling or a quick burst of excitement, but a steady power that supports, grounds, and makes you ready. Perhaps you have noticed, my beloved child, that you have less tolerance for certain places, people, or daily habits. This is because your body is sensing things that do not align with the sacred presence I am establishing upon you. You find yourself needing more moments alone, more stillness, more quiet space, just to simply exist. My child, this is not abandonment. It is me setting you apart for my purposes. I am creating room for you in your outer life by first creating room within you, my child. It is not only your external circumstances. Your body's requirements are shifting. What you once found satisfying no longer brings ease. Interactions that once amused you now leave you depleted. Your physical self is recognizing all that does not support the specific calling I have placed upon you. This is not about following strict rules, my child. It is about being made ready. You are being equipped, my cherished child, to carry spiritual responsibility. A holy weight will settle upon you, upon your strength, upon your communication, upon your actions. This is the reason for the deep sensation you feel within your physical structure, my child. You are carrying unseen plans, guidance, purposes, and freedom for others that are not yet visible to the eye. You are moving through life with insights held deep within you, my child, that are seeking their moment to emerge. This is why remaining still feels difficult. This is why the unease you feel is sacred. Your purpose is not comfort, my child. Your purpose is to reflect my presence. I am allowing you to feel this physical intensity, not to cause you distress, but to prepare you. When I declare it is time to move, I want every part of you ready. Your thoughts, your heart's desires, and your body. This is about yielding everything over to me, and it is happening right now. It might feel like an internal struggle, but you are not losing strength. I am realigning you. Your capacity is not draining away. I am building it up in new ways. Do not resist what is taking place. Allow this transformation to unfold. What lies ahead requires you to be not just willing, but capable. I am making you capable. The trembling you may sense, the unusual dreams, the shifts in your energy. These are all part of this process. Trust what I am doing. You asked me to work through you, my child. Before I send you into the intensity of your calling, I ensure you are able to bear it. My power does not settle upon what is not prepared, so I prepare your body first. This is what you are sensing now: the changes, the adjustments, the inner sorting out of things that were not in alignment. Do not fight against it. Welcome it. This work is holy. A significant calling is approaching, my child, not a burden, but a sacred trust. When it settles upon you, your physical form must be robust enough to hold it. This is why this process involves your body. I know the task I have for you, even if you do not fully grasp it yet, my precious child. It is not a small thing. It carries great meaning, connected to timeless truth. Your body is not failing you. It is becoming a holy space, becoming a dwelling place for me, becoming the means through which I can show my power. The deep sighs you feel hold holiness. Your tiredness is a sign that my presence is drawing near. You are being set aside for a special purpose, my child. This setting apart is not only happening in your spirit, it is happening in your body too. You have felt it, haven't you? How your routines are changing without you consciously trying. How you suddenly do not want the things you used to long for. Certain foods, entertainment, conversations. How your body feels uncomfortable in places you once accepted. This is not just changing moods. It is your spirit and body moving away from things that do not belong with me. As I draw you closer, your physical self begins to turn away from what is common. A holy boundary is forming within you. It is not defiance, but a sacred inability to accept anything that does not fit the purpose I have for you. I am making your physical self holy. I am not just changing your thoughts. I am purifying your body. This is not about following rules. It is about being made ready. You are not imagining things when certain connections feel exhausting. You are not overreacting when you sense a weight in places that seem fine to others. You have moved beyond those surroundings. Your body cannot remain there without your spirit feeling burdened. Your unease is a sign. I am moving you, first in spirit, then in your emotions, and now physically. This physical pulling away might feel solitary, my beloved one. You may find yourself stepping back, declining invitations, and not fully understanding why. But I know. I am drawing you closer to me, so I can prepare you without distraction. I am not pushing you away. I am making you pure. What feels like being alone is actually being shielded. It is my divine care surrounding you. It is not only about people, my child. You see this same change in your daily habits. Staying up late now leaves your spirit feeling heavy. Unhealthy food makes your physical self feel weighed down. Too much time with others leaves you empty. This is not just feeling unwell. It is your inner knowing becoming clearer. Your body is choosing to be in step with me instead of giving in to its own desires. This is what happens to those I set apart. You are not just learning control. I am making you new from the inside out. This includes letting go of things that no longer fit the purpose I have for you, and it includes yielding your body to this process of becoming clean. I am providing you with strength, not merely for weathering challenges, but for expanding. Even your energy is changing. You feel tired in spaces that used to lift you up. This happens because your inner self is now guiding, and your physical form is learning its new rhythm. This is the inner struggle of being set apart. Where you once followed your body's desires, now your body is learning to yield to your spirit's guidance. Yes, this creates friction, my cherished one, but it also builds great ability. When I begin to raise someone up, I do not just call their spirit, I call their physical self too. My spirit is not just in your mind, my child. My presence is active within you now, my child, touching every part of who you are, how you sense the world, what you desire, how you carry yourself. This work involves clearing away anything that would weigh you down or keep you from being fully open to me. This is why you might feel a sense of shifting or loss, because you are releasing what no longer fits the path I am guiding you on to. Understand, this isn't a penalty, my beloved. It's an offer to become whole. I'm not seeking to control you, but to fill you with my very self. Yet I cannot occupy a space already occupied by things that oppose my nature. So I clear you out, with care, with intention, and always with deep affection, until your deepest desires are clear, until your hopes are set apart, until your immediate responses reflect me. As you let go more and more, you will sense a lightness. You will find yourself moving differently, thinking with greater sharpness, and breathing with a new ease. Those around you will notice and may not understand what is happening. Some might feel uneasy with the shifts in you. Others may claim you've altered too much, but you won't need to justify yourself to them. The changes evident in your physical being are the quiet evidence of my work. There's no need for explanations. Your only task is to keep following my direction. When I purify something, I leave no trace of the old. I am making you entirely new, my child, affecting even your deepest wants, your immediate responses, and the way you typically behave. This is more than just being pardoned. It is being restored to completeness. And yes, your physical form will show its appreciation. The tension will decrease. The inner unrest will calm. The fatigue will fade, not from physical rest alone, but because you are aligning with me again. Your body was never designed to hold internal distress. It was created to hold my presence. And now, my cherished child, you are starting to perceive that shift. This unfolds step by step, one choice following another. Choosing to walk with me rather than seeking comfort, choosing my design for you over your impulses, choosing my closeness instead of temporary enjoyment. Let others puzzle over the differences they see in you, my child. Let them question your stillness. You aren't shrinking. You are gaining clarity. You aren't disintegrating. You are emerging. and your body is finally settling into the rhythm I intend for you. The journey I have laid out is not for everyone, and that reality echoes within your physical form just as it does in your inner being. That feeling of distance from others isn't me pushing you away, my child. It is me directing you onto a distinct route. I am freeing you from certain ties, not out of harshness, but to get you ready. I am summoning you to a destination where others were not meant to go. You have experienced this shift firsthand. People who once felt near now seem far off. Conversations that flowed easily before now feel hollow. Even the energy of certain locations causes your body to tighten. Your inner self recoils. You find you cannot force yourself to be at ease. You cannot remain in circumstances that diminish the purpose I have for you. Something deep within you cries out, "No more." That quiet inner voice is your calling safeguarding itself. There is a reason you have sensed a pulling away, not only in your spirit, but in your emotions and in your physical form. You were never intended to carry everyone along with you. When I distinguish you, my precious child, I also establish distance around you. This isn't to inflict hurt, but to refine you. The specific work I have for you demands sharp focus, and sharp focus requires a degree of separation. Yes, this can ache sometimes. You long for the comfort of what was familiar, the ease of your old habits, the straightforwardness of relationships where you didn't need to clarify yourself. My child, as you grow, you understand when it is time to let go of what you have moved beyond. Even if these are individuals, routines, or locations you once valued deeply. Your inner awareness often perceives this reality before your emotions fully process it. Have you observed this, my beloved? The tightness that builds within you when you are around certain people? The profound exhaustion that arises not from what you've done, but simply from being close to some things. You might walk away from a simple encounter feeling drained in your spirit, as though your core self has brushed against something it should have avoided. That is my direction communicating through your physical form. At times, I do not communicate with spoken words. I communicate through fatigue, through a feeling of discomfort, through how your body resists chaos or bending your truth. This isn't resentment, my child. This is me distinguishing you. Fear urges you to hold on to everyone tightly, but the power I provide enables you to release them. Affection means releasing those who cannot journey with you on the road ahead. And a discerning mind understands the value of following my lead, even when it feels lonely. Releasing others does not signify you are forsaking them, my precious one. It signifies you are refusing to forsake the specific calling I have placed upon you. Not everyone is appointed to walk alongside you during this phase of your life, and that is not a slight. It is part of my sacred design. Moving away is an indication that you have been selected. You have been selected, set apart for a task that demands your complete focus. You cannot truly recover if you keep going back to the origins of your hurt. You cannot expand without constraint if you are reducing yourself to make others feel at ease. You have attempted to account for the shifts occurring inside you. Now, my child, your physical form is signaling. You sense unease in discussions you shouldn't be part of, feeling anxious in settings that aren't for you. That is a message from me. You are distinct from them, and that is completely acceptable. Growth often brings a sorrow, a quiet mourning for what existed, even as you step forward into what awaits. But do not mistake the pain of parting for failure, my beloved. You are not disintegrating. You are settling into position, into the sacred arrangement I have for you, into a life that mirrors the importance of what you hold. This isn't arrogance. This is safeguarding. It is the insight to discern who supports you and who depletes you. You can maintain affection for others and still advance. You can respect what has been without sacrificing the future I have designed for you. There might come a moment for renewed connection if I determine it. You are meant to walk the path I show you, my child, not the path everyone else takes. Listen to my leading, not the noise of others. This might mean stepping away from what feels safe, especially if it means leaving what feels easy. The calling I have placed on your life asks for more than just a passing interest. It asks for your full commitment. Giving yourself fully to this journey may feel like giving things up at first, but it will bring you something far more valuable. So if you find your connections changing, do not hold on tightly. If your days feel less crowded, do not resist it. If your heart is turning away from what you once chased, trust that turning. I'm making you ready for moments that will require your whole being. You cannot be half-hearted in this time, not with what is ahead. Release it, my child. Not with anger, but with quiet acceptance. Not with fear, but with trust. The way I am guiding you is a way I have already walked. Where you are going requires you to be a self that no longer feels compelled to explain why you are set apart or why you heed my voice. Even if the way ahead seems confined, know that I am fully there with you. Not many walk this way, but those who do carry a sacred light. You are among them. The challenges you feel in your body are happening because the dark forces are afraid of what your physical self is prepared to carry. Even without your full awareness, your body is now involved in a spiritual struggle, and you have faced this opposition for a long time without recognizing it. Those times you felt strangely unwell, suddenly weary, or weighed down without reason. Understand, these were not random occurrences. The darkness recognizes you are set apart for my design, and it has sought to slow you down before my spirit moves strongly through you. This is a battle in the unseen realm, but it is taking place inside your body. Certain battles target your thoughts, others focus on your connections with people. But this particular one, this one targets your strength to keep going, your physical well-being, your vigor, your body's ability to withstand. Its goal is to leave you too worn out to reach for me, too feeble to take steps forward, too uncertain to advance. The intention is a silent surrender, to make you question your own ability until you give up the standing I have granted you. But listen closely, my cherished one. Feeling weak is not a sign you have failed. It is a message. A signal that something valuable is taking shape inside you. The challenge is not happening because you lack substance. It is happening because you hold something important. The opposition has grown stronger, not because you have strayed from the path, but because you are standing exactly where something timeless is at work. Those who stand against you do not spend their energy on those who make no difference. The strain you have felt, that is not a penalty. It is affirmation. The difficulty may arise, but it will not overcome you. Attacks from the unseen realm may affect your body, but they cannot break through the future I have planned for you. They might harm your physical self, but they cannot shatter the design I have set inside you. Because when I choose someone for a special task, those who oppose them only show that the task is real. The dark forces watch how you move. They send troubles when you are weakest, when you are weary, alone, or feeling down. The darkness suggests quietly, look, you do not have what it takes. But that is a falsehood. Your true strength does not come from your physical self, my beloved one. It comes from the purpose I have given you. You were chosen, not because you are flawless. You were chosen because you are willing. And if you are willing, I will fill the void you feel. I will bring life back to what seems broken. You might feel frail, but you are still chosen. Yes, my child. There are times when your breath feels short, your arms and legs feel heavy, your thoughts feel unclear. But right within that difficulty, my work is happening. My spirit is breathing life into you. What seems like suffering is truly a sacred unfolding. This is why your physical self must be guarded, my precious child. Not out of fear, but from things that pull you away. You are getting ready to hold something significant. Therefore, your body must be given over to me. Pay attention to what you allow into yourself, both in your spirit and your body. Refuse what makes you less. Accept what fits with the way I am leading you. This is making you ready, not punishing you. And yes, it can feel solitary. Not everyone understands what you are holding. Not everyone senses what your body goes through quietly. But that is part of being chosen. The important work takes place in stillness before you move into what others will witness. So listen to this truth, the truth the dark forces hope you will forget. This is not the finish, it is the beginning. Through this challenge, you are learning how to move with strength. You are learning how to speak with certainty. You are learning how to guide your physical self to follow my will. You have come too great a distance to give in to fatigue. You are too clearly set apart by my design to falter under strain. This is not being overcome. It is a sacred stretching. You are growing. And even now your physical form is starting to align with your willingness to follow. The dark forces might affect your feelings, but they cannot erase who I have called you to be. It might delay your steps, but it cannot halt the promise I have made to you. It might harm your physical self, but it cannot prevent my spirit from moving through you. You are chosen. Even your moments of feeling weak are part of my design. Even the suffering you feel is part of what I am doing in you. And even your physical form, weary, shaking, coming alive, is about to hold my presence in a way you have not known. I am reshaping the place where you live inside yourself. You might feel as though you are falling apart, but truly, you are being put back together in a new way, not just in your mind or heart, but in your actual physical body. Your physical self is being built up. Every feeling of unease, every sense of being stretched, every time you feel unusually weary or tight, understand this: you are not breaking down. A holy change is happening deep inside you. You are becoming new, not only in your inner self, but in your entire existence. The holy design I have for you needs a place to reside that is made ready. I am not simply repairing what was damaged. I am setting a stronger base. This is why the energy inside you feels changed. Why some things you once wanted are lessening. Why you find you cannot be in certain places or situations anymore. I am preparing you. You might feel slower now, as if you cannot match the speed you used to have. You are not being idle. You are not imperfect. You are being set straight. I am softly taking away the world's rush and bringing back a holy pace inside you. Taking time to rest is now a holy thing. Being quiet is a sacred place. Standing still is necessary. This is not frailty, my precious child. This is making you ready. Your physical body is no longer only for you to guide. It has been chosen for something bigger. Every part of who you are is becoming sensitive to the holy way I am leading you. Your physical self has ways of protecting itself, not just for keeping you well in the body, but for making you whole in spirit. The stiffness you feel, the unsettled feeling inside, the shaking that comes sometimes. These aren't just random feelings. They are part of a holy clearing. I am making room for more of me within you. My beloved, you were always made with a purpose. Your physical body was formed with a holy intention, and now I am bringing you back to the way I first designed you. The truth I set deep inside you before you ever took a breath. I am helping your very core remember who you truly are. There is a holy way this renewing happens. First, I gently loosen what was built without my guidance. Then, I release what the world's weight or past hurts have touched. Then, I fill the space you offer to me. You are in that part now, my child, where my presence settles within you, where your being is refreshed. And yes, it feels strange, like you aren't quite yourself, like you are somewhere in between. That is because you are. You stand between the person you were and the person you are becoming, and that place is special ground. This time of change is often when I work most deeply. It is where your physical self stops pushing back and starts taking in. Perhaps you wonder, why is this focused on your body? Because I want more than just what you say or what you can do, my beloved one. I long for you to simply be with me. How you move in the world, how you see, how you connect physically. I want others to feel me through you when they are close. This needs all of you, your whole physical being, to be open to me. This is why what you want is different now. You don't want things that are fast or lack substance anymore. You long for what is set apart for me. Your physical self is moving away from things that don't feed your inner being. It needs quiet, gentle looking after and moving in step with my timing. It's not just about controlling yourself. It's about lining up with what is holy. How you sleep has changed too. You wake up at odd hours, not from fear, but because my spirit is setting your inner clock. I am inviting you to be awake when I am especially near, when I share special understanding. I am making your internal sense of time match mine. This is why hard feelings come up, why old times come back to mind. I am not bringing you discomfort for no reason, my child. I am softly helping things leave you that shouldn't be there anymore. The sadness, the harshness, the burdens you carry. These things are moving out of you as you go through this. Don't think these things are just happening by chance. They are not. They are signs from me. I am getting you ready to carry more of me than you ever have before. This holy completeness needs you to be ready and firm. So I am making you strong inside before I give you more of myself and what I want you to do. You might cry and not know why. Feel weak where you used to feel strong. Feel tired even when you haven't done much. These aren't flaws, my precious child. They are part of making you able to bounce back. You are being made special, kept safe, refreshed for what is coming. You asked to know more of what I want for you. Now all of you is being shaped to take that in. You are not breaking down. I am building you up fresh. Don't push against this holy letting go. What you feel in your body isn't a sign you've failed. It's a holy cleaning. The tightness in your body, the unsettled feeling inside, the tiredness in your eyes after poor sleep. This isn't your end. It's taking apart what doesn't fit with what I want you to do. And though it feels hard, it is really my kindness working inside you. You asked to be used by me, my cherished one. You said, "Send me." But being sent out needs this letting go, not to harm you, but to set free the real you, the one I put inside you from the start. Your body is going through this holy change. My spirit isn't bringing difficulty to punish you. This is a holy cleaning. The world's roughness breaks things down completely. But when I let things soften, it is to build again. Not just fix what was, but make something totally new. something better able to hold me and my plan. This is why you felt things more strongly lately. Little things feel too much. Your body reacts to pressure differently than before. It's not that you are weak now, my child. It's that you are open, and I often work most deeply through those who can feel things keenly. This letting go makes you feel things more, yes, but it doesn't make you break easily. It makes you notice things, but not be afraid. It takes away the walls you put up to get by, bringing you back to the core of the person I made, resting completely on me, breathing with my spirit, ready for my hand to lead you. I held you the whole time. And yes, there were things that weren't perfect, hidden spots that weren't complete. But I didn't throw you away. I didn't look for someone else. I took you, just as you were, tired, shaking with your flaws, and began this work again with you. This letting go isn't me going away. It is my careful work of making you fresh. That is why the way you usually do things is broken up. What felt good before now feels hollow. What gave you strength now makes you tired. I am helping you not feel comfortable with things that used to dim your inner light. You are not broken, my beloved. You are getting bigger inside. You are letting go of things that only helped you manage, not truly live. This feeling of not being comfortable is holy. The sore spots, the stiffness, the sudden heat or shaking, these have purpose. They show that I am working deep inside you. My holy presence cannot be close without changing things. Where I am, things become different. Some days you feel exposed, like everything is being removed. But the reality is, all is being revealed. The feeling of unease is bringing what is real to the top. It is taking away strength that wasn't true, comfort that wasn't lasting, and who you thought you were that wasn't real. And what remains is true, open, lovely, holy. This letting go isn't just changing your body, my cherished child. It is part of stopping ways of being that have been in your family for a long time. Ways of hardship, old behaviors, fear, and heavy things not talked about. To stop these things, I am moving through you in a deep way. This is why you may feel a strong warmth inside sometimes. It's not only you being cleaned. It is a work that reaches the very start of you and the people who were here before you. And yes, this holy letting go is for you, but it is not just for you. What I am doing inside you, my child, will bring ease and firmness to others. This challenging time you are walking through is doing important work inside you. From this difficult process, others will find strength and help. The hard things you face have purpose that goes far beyond just your own journey. I am changing you into a safe place and a source of provision for those around you. Every tear you shed, every trembling you feel, every quiet sadness you carry in the night is feeding something within you that will last forever. So do not turn away from this work I am doing. Stay present with it. Understand its purpose. Be kind to your physical body. Put your hand on your chest when you feel troubled. Speak what is true when confusing ideas fill your mind. You are not being punished. You are being made ready. I have called you to carry my presence within you, not just facts about me. You are meant to hold my actual being, not just speak words about me. For this to happen, your body must come into step with my will. This joining together is happening now because of this difficult time, this feeling of being squeezed. Even though it feels dark, long, and unfair, it is creating something very valuable that will last. You will be changed when this is finished. This change must happen. The person you were before cannot contain what I am bringing to you. The part of you that wanted more could not remain the same. Yes, this work is hard and hurts, my child, but it also makes you complete. This time is holy ground. Don't be angry about being opened up like this. I let things break apart when I am planning to give great good. Your body is feeling when I am ready to move, my precious child. Before your mind understands, before you can name it, your physical self senses that something is shifting in the place you cannot see. This is why you have felt a bit off lately, not right somehow, uneasy in places that used to feel normal. Your body is not letting you down. It is sensing what is real. When my time comes and you are ready, your body is the first part of you to feel it. You have felt this, haven't you? A weight that doesn't seem tied to your everyday life. A feeling of pressure that seems too much for what is happening around you. That feeling is not just normal worry. It is the deepest part of you receiving guidance, and your body is trying to get used to it. Before I use your voice, I get you ready. Before you can speak it, you feel it inside. Before you live it out, you carry it within you. This is why the change starts deep inside you. This is one way I let you know what I plan to do. I move in, my eternal place, and your body begins to move with me before you can see what is happening. Sometimes the signs are quiet, my beloved one. Waking up early without an alarm. Feeling drawn to go without food, without a clear reason. A heaviness you cannot name. A sudden burst of energy for no reason. A strong pull towards quiet and rest. Those are signs that your body is answering the signals from my spirit. Your body was always made to be a part of how you answer me. It senses what the deepest part of you has been keeping hidden. You might not call it this, but your strong awareness, the unease inside you, the trembling in your body, these show you are sensing my movements. Your body is part of how I speak to you. You are sensing what I plan before I fully reveal it.